So I have Bob's AC and Repair here in my house in Las Vegas, and they are cleaning out all of my air ducts. This house was built in '98. I bought the house about 6 years ago. I don't think the ducts have ever been cleaned, and I repainted the whole house on top of that. You should see the junk coming out of these vents. There's one of my guys. He's so sweet and so knowledgeable too. Can you hear all that junk flying out of my system, my AC system? What they say is that it makes your system run so much better. The quality of air is amazing. My guy, I think his name is Phil, he told me that you really should clean out your vents, your filters. It's not your vents, it's your unit where like your air and heat come out of. He said that you really need to clean that. Should be like every 3 years. And I said, well, how often do people do it? And he says, a lot of people don't even know this exists. So this is your reminder, people. If you have a house and you want cleaner air, I mean, there's so much stuff that's in there, that's up in that system that we don't realize that just accumulates. Clean your ducts. Get an air vent cleaning. I mean, I think my entire house was about $900, but I have a large home with 4 units. So you do the math, it's worth it. Okay, it's not Phil, it's Daniel. So Daniel, I'm gonna flip the camera on you, and I want you to give my followers a little update on what you've seen so far on my lovely house system.
All right, so we've seen a lot of dust build up. It's a paint overspray from construction, which is very typical.
How bad is it compared to houses you've been to? Where does my house rank in the dirtiness?
You're in the middle.
I'm in the middle? Okay.
Yeah. I've seen some pretty bad stuff. I mean, we've done commercial fire stations that are just horrible.
That are horrible?
Yeah.
But you said about every 3 years is really a good
it's
good mark.
Definitely a good thing to do for good air quality, keep the bacteria level down in the house. If anybody gets sick and stuff, like during the winter months.
Yeah, I guess with all the the virus that was not to be named for the last few years, it'd be good to clean out everything.
For sure.
Just to have a fresh start with your house, because we're in there so much and it's closed up, especially during the winter months.
Yeah, it definitely gets pretty nasty, dust mites, and like I said, stuff you just can't tell what it is.
Got it.
If you've never had it done before, I'd highly recommend it.
Awesome. So apparently Daniel's ladder is too big.
It's way too big, I tell you.
It's too big. He needs a smaller ladder. Daniel even offered to change my filters, and it's so nice because I don't have a man to do that in my life. Here's a couple shots. These are befores. Look how gross my vents were. Absolutely gross. This is from the dryer, and this is what it should look like when it's nice and clean.